Virgin Galactic down today. No surprise, really. And I apologize for my live viewers who are watching this live. You know what I'm about to say. This is an important message, though. And it's doing exactly what the EVs are doing. It's doing exactly what the solar stocks are doing this morning. There should be no surprise to anyone, but it does present opportunity once again. We had our CPI figures this morning, core price index. We've had that this morning, consumer price index and different metrics. And the rates upset the market. Unfortunately, inflation is still coming down, but it's not going down as fast as we expected, the markets expected, and have already priced in. We got a slight rise this month, but overall the year is down. No surprise, exactly as we expected. I've been saying for a year and a half now that the rates would not come down in March, but the market don't care. They priced that in. They overbought the stock. Everything's been going up. The main index, that is, not Virgin Galactic, of course, but the main index has been going up. My portfolio is green again today, as it has been now for nearly a year and a half. We're in a bull market. Everything's rallying, but today we've got a bit of a scare. And what happens when we get a scare? The markets overreact. All right. We are still, though, across the main board, we are still in, if I share with you here, we are still in greed. People are still buying. The overall index is moving up. Stocks are doing very well. My portfolio has been green now for like a year and a half overall. Looking very good indeed. But nevertheless, we are red today. Also, FSR, we've got EVs. Why these stocks? Well, Virgin Galactic is down today because for two reasons. The first reason isn't the main reason. People don't go on rocket ships or buy solar or buy electric cars, new cars, when interest rates could be going up. Well, they're not going up. It's an overreaction. It's what always happens on the market. What is happening is we've got an overreaction because it looks like the Fed aren't winning the war. So these stocks sell off because people aren't going to be flying on rockets as much. But that's the least issue. The biggest issue, as it is affecting Fisker and our other stocks that we cover, EV stocks, they have debt like Virgin Galactic. Virgin Galactic, that one of the main catalysts is when interest rates come down, their balance sheet is going to improve because they're borrowing a lot of money. So they're not in trouble short term, but long term they would be if the rate stayed up forever and ever and ever. But we expect them to go down, and I still believe they'll go down in the summer. But what we got now is the market overreacting. But stocks, and that's expected for stocks of high risk. Stocks that are very risky anyway, very volatile. SPACs, they're high risk. EVs, space, solar, any of these things that have had a hard time recently are being punished today. However, if you're an investor, it's great for you because anything under $2 is still a buy. But that's why Virgin Galactic has gone down today. And if we look across the board, I'll share with you Fisker. It's the exact same pattern. Look at it. Straight down, little blip, people trying to trade it. There it is. Let's look at Tesla. Exactly the same. Drop, little bounce. See that? Exactly the same. Let me go and look at solar. Next Era Energy, down, try to bounce back. Phase Energy, down, try to bounce back. It's all across the board exactly the same as it always is. One thing we can predict with the stock market is people are greedy, people are selfish, people don't care, the stocks don't care you own them, and we get overreactions going upwards and we get overreactions going downwards. Today, we've sold the market. It presents an opportunity. Rates were never going to come down in March. They'll be coming down in the summer. If they don't come down, I am very, very, very confident they will remain the same. We are doing damage to the economy. We are doing what we need to do. We're cooling the markets down by having the rates where they are. They're high enough. They don't need to go higher. Holding them where they are is fine. Holding them where they are is doing the damage we need to do. It's like taking a medicine. It's doing what it's It's doing what it's intended to do. Just might stay longer, high for longer. And of course, to Virgin Galactic and to stocks that borrow money, that is very, very scary. But today is an overreaction. I believe it will come back. It presents investors an opportunity to buy more. Click above my head, down below in the description, over here and over here for more information I think you'll find useful in the series. Until then, as always, take care of yourselves and each other.